ETH, we start with forward chart. Okay. As we can see, based on forward chart, if we refer to the MACD, we have a divergence, and as well another one is like is losing the momentum. And as we can see, the price have broke the stop, and we are within this move. Actually, there is no much changes from our last video, the previous video analysis. Then the traders, they can refer to my last video what we have been talking. Okay, the only things I want to say here is, as what we have here, when we explain, still we can expect that the price can drop, and we want to know how long we will be within this correction. This is what we have been talking. Okay, that's mean may the price continue similar with what we have here or similar what I draw. Okay, that's why with any buy we need to be careful. But also I need to mention that when we have this kind of the move, as I say, mostly even that is losing the momentum, we should expect the price to drop similar to any of this. But sometimes, especially for the crypto, the price can move similar to what we have here, then sharply move up. Okay, and mostly we cannot get any good buy setup from there. The reason I'm mentioning this, for those that are looking for the short, at least should be aware of this. But as I say, for crypto, I'm not looking for the short. I'm looking for any. I mean, if even if I know that if we know the price can drop, we wait the price drop, then from there we can look for buy. Okay. Anyway, based on forward chart, we don't have anything, and if we move to for 1 hour chart, as we explained in my last video about these two correction, then we explain about this one as well. Okay, and that's why the traders, they can refer to my last video, and even based on a 1 hour chart, we see it's losing the momentum as well here. Okay, now as I say, we don't have any trade setup, still we expecting the price to give any of these down moves similar to what we have here for here. Okay, this is what we're talking. That's mean if the price drop, then from there easily we can look for buy, and as we can see, the price broke the top. And one more things we can see here, from this move, this is the last one in really for this correction, if we consider. And as we is broke the top, internally we have a correction. Okay, now how long we will be within this move, we are not sure. And as I say, if the price drop and similar, for example, as this, then easily we can look for buy. Okay, and as I explained that may price continue to move similar, like consolidate, then suddenly sharp move up. We cannot take this trade. The only way we can take this trade is if we trade based on internally, based on lower time frame. Okay, now what I want to say is that the first thing is, if that we get any move similar to this, then easily from there we can look for buy. But if we want to buy within this, okay, in case we consider we don't get the down moves, for example, similar to this, and this one can continue and suddenly spike. All right, if we want to do, I mean, trade within this, and we don't want to wait for the price to drop, the best things is we trade based on lower time frame. And if, for example, see if we get any correction or any flag similar to what we have here, if we take any trade, we consider as a short term. For example, if we have this trade, as long as the price break this top, we start to manage. And for sure, for this one, we don't have really good trade, because if we trade the correction again similar to any of this, any trade we get, it will be like break even or very small profit. Okay, why? I mean, traders can try to take the trade from the small flag here, or whether we call it correction, in case the price sharply move without giving the down move, because we see maybe the price can consolidate and sharply move up. But for me, if I want to trade, the best things is, the first option is I let the price drop similar to this as what we have previously. Then from there, I will take the buy. But if I want to trade with this, I will trade based on lower time frame. And any trade I consider, I consider as a short term, as long as it get into the profit. If I see it's not moving, I take out the trade or I start to manage it. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup. We want to see what we will get from here before we next move. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any trade, then update, I will share on YouTube. Thanks.